So I did some research on the classes and races in Arena for today, and I discovered that unlike Morrowind through Skyrim, classes directly affect your abilities that you can use in your playthrough, at least in Arena. I'm pretty sure in Daggerfall as well. So for instance, if I were to choose a barbarian as my class, I would not be able to use magic at all, which was not the case in later titles. Like, I can't even go into a mage's guild or something and, you know, buy a magic scroll or something and use that. It would be pretty much it appears it would be completely off limits, that choice of play style at that point. So for the sake of having the, I think, widest range of abilities, as well as just most competent class for a playthrough with a game that I'm unfamiliar with playing through, that is very old school and very heavily RNG based, I decided I'm going to choose the Battle Mage. With later titles, I will be giving you guys the options of what class to choose and to develop on. But in this particular instance, just to play it safe, I'm going to choose Battle Mage. But I am going to let you guys choose the race that I play as well as the gender, for some fun on your guys' part. There is certain statistical elements to each race that are their strengths and weaknesses, just like the newer titles of Elder Scrolls. For instance, you know, all of the elves kind of have an affinity, well, at least the dark elves and high elves, I believe, have an affinity for magic, so they have stronger statistics in their intelligence and etc., etc. So stuff like that. But regardless of that, it doesn't directly affect my overall playthrough of the game and what I'm allowed to access. So I definitely will be giving you guys that choice, and I'm going to be posting a link today, maybe with this video, of a wiki link of the races that are playable if you guys aren't familiar with the races in Elder Scrolls. And specifically, it's going to have to do with how they are, what they look like in Arena specifically, and how they play and etc. So I'm going to post that, and the reason I'm doing that is because I don't necessarily expect you guys to be in my stream the very moment I start streaming that game. So, I'm going to do a straw poll on, or some sort of vote system on stream for the race. And if you guys aren't there, but you wanted to cast your vote on the race, so when you do stop by, you see, you know, what you wanted to see. I'm going to post those races, and then go ahead and private message me if you guys are interested in choosing one on Twitter, of which one you want based off the options I give you guys, and I'll be sure to tally that in the overall vote when I do the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and post that soon. In the meantime, we'll be working today, so hopefully I get off at a normal time, and then I can start streaming sometime in the evening. Yesterday I had to do emergency work really late, so I didn't get off until 9 o'clock at night. That's not particularly normal, so if that were to happen, I wouldn't be streaming, but I highly doubt it will happen. So we should be able to get the show on the road tonight. So hopefully I'll see you guys tonight, and hopefully I get some responses on what race to choose, and then I'll be sure to, like I said, add those. So I'll hopefully see you guys tonight.